Yeah. What is up, my brothers and sisters? It is Stephen J. Flynn, and we are back with Warrior Wednesday on Dynasty Warriors 8 Extreme Legend. Okay, if I remember correctly, last time we finally finished. Lubu's story, and I said we were gonna get started. Not talking about whoa. Oh no. We're gonna get started on Wei. It's gonna be Shu, and then it's gonna be Jin, and then it's gonna be Ada. And if I remember correctly, I still have to finish the other training programs. Select stage. Ooh. Alright. Well, I'm not going with beginner, because then that would just be ridiculous. I'm going with easy. Oh. The heroes of age were born from chaos and looked to forge a new era of peace for the land. Near the end of the Eastern Han Dynasty, the Yellow Turban Rebellion threw the land into a period of war, and in response, numerous heroes rose up to meet the threat. Cao Cao was among those who answered the call to battle. Cao Cao participated in the campaign to suppress the Yellow Turbans, and his name became known throughout the land. 5 years later, Cao Cao was summoned to the capital. It was Deng Zhao who had used the chaos to seize the capital and take the emperor into his custody. At the same time, Cao Cao received a letter from the emperor himself. You must slay the traitor Deng Zhao. The tyrannical Deng Zhao and the helpless emperor, two very different sets of eyes, were trained intently on Cao Cao. So I guess that's who I'm playing as, huh? Taking his trusted lieutenants Zhao Yongdun and Zhao Yongyuan with him, Cao Cao set out for Luoyang. I guess I'm gonna get a whole lot more choices to play as. As much as I want to play as these guys, I want to play as all of these guys. Oh, but first things first, weapons. General Sword, the Blade of Light. The affinity for your weapons is the same. Yeah, no dur. Okay, let's see. Not very much love in the sword category. What about the double-edged trident? Not much. A little bit better, but I'm pretty sure I can do better. I need something that's got a lot of kick. Yes! The smashing jab. That'll do. Whew. Okay, so I've got an earth and heaven. Now the skills accuracy increases my chances of a critical hit. Bonus to the XP you earn. I can't. What? Okay, increases the chances that items will appear in battle. Oh no. Looks like I gotta charge the battery. It's not like I had a backup. Yes! Increases the chances that items will appear in battle. Sweet! Okay. Adds your bonus to your health gauge recovery. Okay, adds a bonus to refilling your Muso gauge. That'll come in handy. Okay, let's take a look. Adds a bonus to refilling your rage gauge. Ooh, that sounds good, but let's take a look at the others just in case. Resistance against ranged attacks increases the resistance against elemental attacks. Improves my equestrian skills. Increases your attack range. Increases the maximum size of your health gauge. Increases my attack. Increases my defense. Increases the damage you inflict against enemy officers. I think I'm gonna go with this one.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
Shall emerge from the chaos.
You fool, Cao Cao. I don't know who put you up to this, but you were mad to think you could kill me. You pathetic worm. Only those who wield true strength can claim any stake in this land of chaos. Strength, you say? Then know this. It is with just such strength that one day I shall strike you down.
Ooh. Leave it to Lu Bu to be the badass.
You think he's okay?
It'll take more than what's in there to kill our lord.
Looks like it didn't go so well.
Come on, Cao Cao, run!
See, this is what happens. For now, we run till I have strength, until our time comes.
I love how they just jump into it. Okay, so it's escape from Lao Yang. Ooh, dang. Oh, I get it. He throws it. Okay, cool. I love it. After I defeat an officer, they raise their weapons in triumph. Yeah, that's right. Dun and Yao and Yaon, Yuan, or however you say his name, are cousins of Cao Cao. Ooh. With Cao Cao, we also get Cao Pi. I wonder. You get so many cool characters that you get to play in the Wei clan. So many fun characters to play. Yulong. I wish my second cousin Gabe was here. You guys met him. We played Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite together, broadcasted that, and then we played Marvel Heroes. Yeah, do not take on Lu Bu. especially when you're level 1, especially in a first level like this. According to what I've heard, Lu Bu is just, he's a beast. Not unless you've hit like level 50 or 100, whatever it is. Hey! Okay. Okay, so how does Zhao Dun... Zhong Liao. Okay. Hey, stop picking on my boys.
Shall not pass this point. Now prepare to die.
There's more men. Another closed gate. There's no other way through.
We've got you trapped. There's no escape now.
Are you sure about that, punk? My ambition cannot be stopped. Diao-chan's showing us the way out? Oh, sweetheart! Oh, God, baby, I love you. Because remember the plan? Her father and her came up, her adopted father and her came up with a plan to overthrow Dong Zhao by having Lu Bu be the one to kill him. Okay, the escape point's changed. So we need to head that way. Diao-chan, baby, I love you. You are a sweetheart. You know that? Sure thing, sweetheart. But you be a good girl and then get back to Dong Zhao.
Just as Master Chen told me predicted, you must defeat me if you wish to pass here. You have defeated me. Impressive. I stand by my word. You may pass. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Impressive, Castle. You truly are the one that will conquer this land.
Not true. But thanks for the compliment.
Wow, that was awesome.
That was awesome.
We managed to escape. However, I must increase my strength if I am to defeat Dong Zhuo and conquer this land on my own.
Oh yeah, I gotta charge up the phone. I still have work today. Yeah. Dong Zhua's strength far surpassed that of Cao Cao. Despite barely escaping Liao Yang his life, Cao Cao wasted little time in planning his next move. Cao Cao traded on the name of his old friend Yuan Shao and sent to call arms across the land. Now is the time to display our loyalty to the Han. As loyal retainers, we must slay Dong Zhao. In response, numerous warlords answered Cao Cao's call, and together they formed the Allied forces. Loyalty, ambition, honor. Each of the warlords harbored their own thoughts and desires within their hearts. This time, Cao Cao felt something else as well. He would not submit to anybody, gaining the strength he needed to keep moving forward. Cao Cao looked beyond the defeat of Dong Zhao and was already thinking of much bigger plans himself. His loyal retainer, Xiao Hyongdun, brought with him 2 new officers to help the cause. Xiao Hyongdun, now Yue Jin and Lie Dan, these fierce warriors were ready to make their presence felt at Hulao Castle. Okay, so these are the guys I get to play as. I get to play as Xiao Hyongdun, Yue Jin, and Li Dian. Who to pick? I'll go with this. I'll go with Xiao Hyongdun. Sky Piercer. Yes! Please! Okay. Okay, the javelin. Ooh, the cross pike? Really? Oh, come on. There we go. Okay. Alright, victory cry.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
I am Yuan Shao, the leader of this coalition. The reprehensible Dong Zhuo has thrown the court into chaos. He must be extirpated. My allies, join me in this noble quest.
Oh wait, they're doing this.
The nobility. His name is his strength. I must break free of this and prove myself to the world.
That settles it. You are the one I must serve. Now I'm sure of it. Why me, though? Surely there are others more worthy.
Who are these men?
You said you wanted strength. I got us some help. These 2 look like they'd be useful. The time is right. The rest is up to you.
Negative play as Xiao Hyongdun. What are your names? Pardon me, my lord. I am Yue Jin. I am Li Dian. Contrary to what you may have heard about me, I can prove to be quite useful. Xiao Hyongdun, I can attest to his skills. He's a bit odd, but I think he'll keep things interesting. You may be right. Getting rid of Dong Zhao won't restore peace to the land. Someone else will simply take his place. I must be prepared for when that time comes. I will be needing you more. than ever. As you wish, cousin. I may be strong, but my intuition is stronger. My hunches are usually right. Here's how I feel about this battle. No, I won't say anything. I don't want you to get too excited. Smart choice. I'd never had an opportunity like this before. It's an honor to be a part of this. Yuan Shao. He's got the red marker, so... Liu Bei. Ah, you must be Cao Cao's officers. He is lucky to have so many gifted officers. You will all make this coalition a strong one. Whatever you say, Cao Cao. Liu Bei. Look at all these officers. Some of them look really strong. No point in thinking about them. I'll just get things done my way. I am Yuan Shao, leader of this coalition. You are lucky to have me on your side. Our objective is to defeat that scoundrel Dong Zhao and to rescue the emperor in Luoyang. In order to do that, you must first clear Haolu Gate. Show no mercy to anyone who stands in your way. I expect nothing but the best from you. Now get out there!
We must defeat these traitors and restore the glory of the Han Empire. All units, advance!
First, we must break through Subway Gate. We shall advance.
Advance through the center.
It looks like we're the first ones here. We'll need to wait for our allies before we go any further.
The enemy is hindering our attack. We are unable to maintain our support lines.
Where are our supplies? The enemy is about to overwhelm us. Our supply lines have been cut off. It's difficult to build a true housing with disparate forces like this. Xiahou, you and Yuan deal with the enemies in front of the gate. Li Dian and I will speak to Yuan Shu.
Your brilliance is truly amazing. You are an inspiration to us all.
We can actually hear the clinking of his chain.
Another victim has fallen
Got one more thing to do.
Another victim has fallen forward.
Forget I said anything.
At last, the supply room is finally clear. Forward, get those supplies to the front lines.
You'll never pass through this gate while I stand before you. Provisions are finally made home. Now, push on to Subway Gate. We will
my noble family. Time is prepare to march on now.
None of you better try to escape. If you do, I'll hunt you down first. I've gone and gotten myself into a trap.
Let's go. Now is the time to attack.
I have no choice but to go out and fight myself. Step forward.
I hope he makes it.
My lord has ordered me to stop. Come and face my wrath.
Another victim has fallen before me. Who now gave this order? Bring it down. Deploy the ram. Now move. And destroy the area.
Can't let you proceed any further. Sorry, but I'm going to need you to terminate.
Our allies are being attacked by catapults. They cannot advance to Hulao Gate.
I've never gotten this far. I didn't have a few tricks up my sleeve.
Close the gates.
Soon I will create my world of paradise. Crush these vile pests. What a waste of my time. You're not even worth soiling my blade. I'm going to have your head. You sure know how to like.
That's right.
Another victim has fallen before me.
Reinforcements. I thank you for your aid. I know it does. I could do better myself.
Boo boo.
You won't escape this time. Die, insect. Look out! I'll keep him busy. Two steps fast before even Blue Moon. A brave warrior, indeed.
Now to get to work.
Let's leave this to him. We'll head for Wyoming.
I won't let you interfere with Cousin's plans. Face me if you dare.
If I take him on, I'm screwed. Besides, my mission's not him. It's Dong Zhao. Diao Chan.
iron here will face you personally. Prepare yourself.
Sorry, John.
Another victim has fallen.
Boy, he's keeping up.
You pathetic scum. I'll burn all you to ashes. Just how low is he willing to stoop?
The horse won't make it in time.
I'm going to have your head.
You were saying?
You dare to stand before me? Better die. You melee dogs! Don't think for a moment this means you dethrone me!
No one wants a throne you've been sitting on.
You fat pig! Stand your ground! Curse it! I wanted to finish him off myself!
What?
Whoever he is, saved us right there. My thanks. Will you tell us your name? I've got no grand name to impress the likes of you. I just know that man is an evil tyrant, and that he brings only pain and grief. So I decided that I wanted to be a part of any battle against him.
So you just joined in without telling anyone? That's pretty odd.
Indeed, he could prove a very valuable man.
You didn't even give them their name. Due to the efforts of so many brave warriors, the Allied forces emerged victorious at the Battle of Hulao Gate. Dong Zhao abandoned Liu Yang and fled to Xiangyang, but was slain by Lu Bu. So his villainous ambition was brought to a fitting end due to the betrayal by one of his own. Meanwhile, the emperor, who fell into the hands of the remaining members of Dong Zhao's forces in the land, plunged even further into chaos. Amidst the turmoil, a dark cloud was rising in Yang province. Those that fought the land at the side of the Yellow Turbans rose again in rebellion. Among those men were strong in their earnest, and they had simply lost their leader. They had nowhere else to go. Cao Cao turned his attention to this situation. I could use their strength for myself. I can use these troops to add to my own army in order to quell the chaos. Cao Cao turned to Jiang Wei, Yue Jin, and Li Dian, and the rest of his men, and ordered them to put down the Yellow Turban rebels. 2 years had passed since the Battle of Hulao Gate. However, the legend of Cao Cao was just beginning. Jiang Wei's fun. Favorite weapon? His axe, the Beast Slayer. The Beast. Why not just give him more axes? Nice. Okay.
There are none who can stop me in battle.
Okay, talk to Sao Sao. Those two yahoos. My favorite weapons. I don't need them. I don't need them. My favorite. Make some money. A golden jewel. Trophy earned. Yes. The great axe. Well, anything that's got axes in it is good for Dion. Hey, Lee. I don't know how to say it, but I don't feel anything bad about this fight. Feels like this is the right path for Cao Cao to take. The Yellow Turbans are actually just simple peasants. They became strong by training hard. To become strong, I still have a long way to go. The only thing I can do is try to be the first one out of this out on the battlefield. Cao Ren. The people in these parts are exhausted from the prolonged fighting. Needless to say, tensions are high. However, we cannot allow them to rebel. We must simply take action to quell their uprising. Is that all you get? Wow, you guys are in sync. It's pretty cool. Remnants of the Yellow Turbans still rampant in these parts. Be wary, as they are strong. We must capture them and force them to join our army, for I will need them for future campaigns. Attack them swiftly and shock them into surrender. I expect nothing but the best from you. Hey! Whoa, it's the big guy! Hey, what's up, man? Too easy. The big man. Big man. Defeat the big man. Thank you. He's not in this garrison. Let's go search the north. Oh, wait, is there even a ladder? I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. There's my horse. Oh, we got one coming. Guy goes, aha, beyond G. Hey! There he is. Sorry, big guy.
That's no good.
Oops.
So, you're fighting to protect these crops? But try as you might, you cannot win. The fields will be trampled in the end, no matter how many times you fight.
So, what should I do?
Join our cause. Fight to end this chaos, to make the land rich and fertile once more.
If I fight this, the war will end? Everyone will get fed?
That's right. Come, join us.
Hey, everyone! From now on, we fight with these guys!
That's one way to get an army. Gotta love a big, strong guy like that. South Sal's army successfully put down the rebellion in Yuan province. Along with the extremely large man known as Zhu Shu, Yellow Turban rebels joined Cao Cao. It was the birth of the King Providence troops, once one of the strongest. At the same time, he offered to land to those rebels who were unable to fight, thereby turning them into farmers. Military might and the provisions to feed it. It was a brilliant move by Cao Cao that only increased his strength even further. The various warlords around the land began to take notice of Cao Cao's sudden rise to power. The following year, a tragic incident had occurred. Tao Qian, the governor of Zhou province, had Cao Cao's father assassinated. Both angered and saddened by this turn of events, Cao Cao advanced his troops to Zhou province in order to prevent it. His target was Tao Qian, as well as Liu Bei, who was offering him protection. Furious, Yan Wei, Zhu Shu, and Cao Ren all looked to avenge the death of their leader's father. Alright, well, I've already played as Yan Wei. Why not go ahead and play as the big guy? Zhu Shu. Favorite weapon recently obtained. Ah, so he favors the spear, eh? Alright. Alright, let's get this going. Wait. Muso is important, and so is an attack boost.
Okay, let's go and give it our all.
Let's go and give it our all! So he's just big. He's big. See, you guys should see his Muso attack. It's funny. Our master's father has passed away. We must not forgive the ones who have done this. His foes will not be allowed to do as they please. I will crush them all! Li Dian. This battle will end in our favor. I know it. I can't really explain how. I just do. But I have a bad feeling about Yan province. It seems stranger that Master Xia Hongdun will be sent there alone. I've heard that Liu Bei is working with Tao Qian. How dare he go against our lord? He must be punished. We hold the advantage right now. The best thing for us to do would be to crush them all at once. That was another Cao. Our master's father, Cao Song, was cut down the other day. Seems he was murdered by Tao Qian's men. Just because they wanted his riches for their own. I will never forgive you, Tao Qian. Master Gao Jia is a gifted strategist. We will always win as long as he is with us. Such confidence. Oh hey! There are bound to be traps waiting for us along the road to Xiao Castle. Be on your guard. Follow my orders to the letter, and I don't want to see you put in any danger. Our forces will attack the governor of Zhou province, Tao Qian. Guao Jia will have the command. Everyone follow his orders. Tao Qian and his men are spineless weaklings. The Liu Bei's forces will be there too, so watch out for them. I sense something more about that man than meets the eye. He will be joined by Guan Yu's forces, brave company as well. Now, let's show the world that Cao Cao is here! Everyone, fight hard and shock them with our military might!
Tao Qian will surely have laid a trap for us. Let's go and see what it is.
I just have to beat this Cao Qian down. I'll do my best to learn Cao Cao.
Well, at least he's good with the spear. Great job, Waju. Shuju. How do you say his name? I lost count already.
Retreat! Retreat!
Retreat! Retreat! Retreat!
They're ready. After it.
They're retreating. I have a bad feeling about this.
Now, this is our chance to trigger the devices.
Whoa, that reminds me of. Oh boy.
I've never seen such things before.
I expected it to be really things. Now, it's really this place.
Ace this! We'll finish all of you at once.
Look what we have here. This is just what we need to use against the enemy. Master Shu, did you go and take those activates threats?
You want me to capture those things? Sure. No problem.
Gotta love a good guy. Gotta love a big guy with a big heart.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
I love that speed boost.
The catapults won't be from here. We need to take them to higher ground.
Oh, so I actually get to move them? Oh, so I cannot be moving. That makes sense. Out of the way, boys.
They should be within range now. Let's destroy those infernal devices.
Okay, so it only takes one hit for them. I'm so blue. Oh, so blue. Hey! Okay, so I actually gotta aim for the head. Boom! Oh! Okay, guess not.
It appears that resistance is futile.
Doink.
South's forces have destroyed our phone devices.
What? It looks like we'll need to step up our
I'm pretty sure I can go this way. Nope.
I believe we can start moving again. Most impressive.
That was an impressive effort. I enjoy just watching you out there.
Okay, just hearing Jushu talk kind of reminds me of one of those frog hunters in The Princess and the Frog, Disney's princess. Don't worry, Two Fingers, here I come.
Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you.
This is the perfect opportunity. Muso attack! Rolling, rolling, rolling. Just keep on rolling, rolling. Oh, hi! This is one of those things that just is so funny. It's just so funny. I'm actually outrunning the horse? Oh, hi, you guys! Tao Qian, huh? So it's not Kian, it's Qian. Prepare to die. Rolling, rolling, rolling. You go good in. You did good in some sumo. You learned some sumo. Except sumo is in Japan. This is China. Of course, they've lighted on fire. They're too big of cowards.
Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you. You can go now once we feel safe. Don't pay any attention to what I'm saying.
Shoot you! You come! Back!
Shoot you.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. Yes, brilliant work.
Looks like Shoot You is about to get 1,000.
If you wish to get anywhere near Master Liu Bei, you will have to get by me first.
Xiao Yun.
However, I'm not gonna let it happen again.
It's funny just to see a big guy do that kind of trick.
That's the spirit. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Aw, you're making Choo Choo blush.
You and Tao Xian have to get away safely.
But I just did. Quick time. Check. Good. Pretty sure I probably have enough for one more. Oh man.
Your skills are impressive. I have learned a lot from watching you.
Belly flop. Oh, that's too funny.
Thank you, Master. I'm desperate for this.
Don't pay any attention to what I'm saying.
What are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won. How many was there? I've lost count already. Come along. You will die.
This might find you unnecessary, Master, but it cannot be helped. I must protect Master Tao Xian.
I have no chance in this desperate. How many was there? I've lost count already.
Master Tao Xian, I apologize for not being able to help you.
I aim to right the wrongs of this land through strength. Those who act on emotion will never help me. You have fought well, my loyal troops. Raise your voices in victory.
See, I also slew Tian in Zhu province, thereby staking his claim as one of the strongest military forces in the land. Meanwhile, his men managed to repel Lu Bu's attacks on Yan province. Cao Cao continued to cultivate his strength centered in the city of Zhuxiang. Then 3 years after the Battle of Zhu province, a new opportunity presented itself before Cao Cao. He once again received a secret letter from the emperor who was in Chang'an. The emperor wished to escape from under the control of Li Jue, Gao Xi, and others who had had him in custody and once again assumed his throne. Responding to the emperor's desperate plea for help, Cao Cao set up for Chang'an in order to assist him. Of course, Cao Cao's reasons were not entirely altruistic. He knew the power it would bring him as well. However, a man with ambitions of his own anticipated Cao Cao's move and looked to prevent it. Would Cao Cao, Yuan Zhao, Li Dian, and Zhu Hang be able to drive off this person's interference? Cao Cao was determined to take the emperor with him at any cost. Only the long road to Zhengla laid before him. So I get 4 choices. He is fun. Who to pick? Who to pick? Well, let's take a look at the time. Actually, I'm gonna have to stop it there. Well, I guess I gotta do this anyway. Okay, okay, okay.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
Oh, we're just starting?
You've got our set now. There, don't let them escape.
I'm pretty sure I got plenty of time for one more. Dang!
They're quite ahead. Why can't they just leave us alone? If the noble Yuan Shao has the emperor under his control, he will use his name to make a move. But he does not have what it takes to quell the chaos. Gain the authority of the emperor, rally my forces, create a new world. That is my path, and the path to rule this land.
They're coming from the front, too.
Come, the road ahead must be kept safe. We ride straight to Bhutan.
So I guess we just jump in.
Wipe out any enemies that stand in our way. We must keep the emperor safe. Yuan Shu's men. I must launch a little attack program.
Indeed, leaving you can be troublesome. Leave it to me.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. I'll let you go for now. Don't think you won.
I'm going back now.
Give me commanders, give me... Okay, protecting the carriage is our #1 priority. Got it.
Thanks for coming. But I probably could have handled these weaklings myself. But you're busy. Step forward. This sounds pretty strict. I'm pulling back from now. I shall return after reviewing my strategy.
Boo boo. Need to get the Emperor to the carriage. Come on, sir. Get over here. I hope the Emperor doesn't plan on fighting. 'Cause I'm not seeing a health bar. Wait, do I need to take the Emperor to the vantage point or to the carriage? Okay, the Emperor needs to go.
think you're doing? Protecting the Emperor, the role, the nobility, handing over to me.
I cannot think this. Train of the Emperor.
You should know your role. However, I suppose I shall let you have what's dictated.
We should be fine having made it this far. Well done, everybody.
Let's see.
I know what you are thinking, Your Highness. You think me a disrespectful and disloyal dog, of the same breed as Dong Zhuo. I understand why, of course.
And am I wrong? You pretend to respect me, but you are driven by ambition. I know your kind too well.
Yes. Indeed. I admit I am an ambitious man. Our desires drive us. Our hearts drive us forward, uncontrolled. This leads to chaos. The current state of the land is testament to this. I believe that we are capable of better. Desires can be controlled. Strength ruled with reason. Order can be restored. And now, I have a chance to realize this ambition.
You wish to control the land with strength and reason?
Exactly. And at the pinnacle of such a world, I require a true symbol of power and reason. I will need you, Your Highness.
Rather than hoping vainly for peace, I may indeed be wiser to follow your plan. Well then, Cao Cao, as my minister, restore order to the land.
As you command.
Following any difficult battles during their escape, Cao Cao welcomed the Emperor into his headquarters at Zhengchuan. Within the Emperor alongside Cao Cao, Zhengchuan immediately became the new capital. The Emperor had an absolute figure that the common people had no choice but to worship. That, in a sense, was yet another source of strength. With this move, the name of Cao Cao was etched into the minds of every warlord in the land. The following year, Cao Cao turned his attention to the south. His aim was to attack Wan Castle in Jing Province to defeat its ruler. Having decided on this plan, of course, Cao Cao led a large army straight into Yuan Castle. Fearful for his life, Zhang Zhu immediately surrendered to the large army. As proof of his sincerity, he invited Cao Cao to a large banquet within Yuan Castle. Was this a sign of humiliation, or was it a trap? No matter what the answer, Cao Cao could not only proceed forward. Cao Cao and Dian Wei were about to walk straight into the lion's den.
A new world of my design shall emerge from the chaos.
They got twins.
Well, Master Cao Cao, I hope this banquet, a symbol of my unconditional surrender, is to your liking. This will not do. We have run out of wine. I'll have more brought to you immediately. Please enjoy yourselves. This is what you wanted, right? It will do, I suppose. Well then, it's time for us to join the party.
My lord! I expect some contrived little ploy. My life is in your hands, Dian. Leave it to me!
Guess I was supposed to play as Dian Wei.
Curse them and their trickery.
But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stop it right there. I mean, I want to get into it, but boy, that was a bit of a surprise. Jia Zhu. Okay. Oh, that felt good. Oh. Okay, well, like I said, I gotta call it right there because I need to get myself ready for work. And plus, right after work, I got bowling. I got a busy day. So anyway, guys, as usual, thank you so much for joining me on this little excursion. If you liked this video, give that like button a nice high five to the face. And don't forget to give the subscribe button a little bit of love and ring the bell to get notified every single time I drop a video or if I drop a broadcast like this. And I will see you in the next video. Peace, love, deuces. Woo!